Tomorrow, this man leaves me for 2 weeks to go to Asia on a business trip, and me and Solaris and Biggie are left to our own devices. It's going to be incredibly stressful. I've planned to stay at lots of different people's houses because I get scared of being alone. Because I need that help in the evening. I think that's the thing. I really look forward to seeing Sam in the evening, and I could just like hand over the baby, and I get that time not holding her anymore or like doing things for her, and I really need that break. So this is going to be part 1 of solo parenting, or maybe week 1 of solo parenting. I don't know how I'm going to break it up. Depends on how much content I've got. Like I might have to do week 1 part 1 and part 2. We will see. We will see how much content I have. If it's too long, I will break it up. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Say bye.
Bye bye.
Say see you in 2 weeks.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
So it's day 1 of solo parenting. And we've managed to stay in bed together. That's good, isn't it? Till 7:30. She's been awake since about 7. But she's just been chatting to herself while I've just kept my eyes shut. Because I want her to... excuse me. Because I want her to get better at just like staying in bed till 7. And just like knowing boundaries, like no getting out of bed early and stuff like that. Just so that we have sleep as well in the morning. Oh God, she's so stressful now these days with rolling off beds. But the plan is to go to the gym, then we're going to go for a dog walk with a friend, and then have lunch there, and then probably just head back and just potter around the house. So I've had a lot of anxiety about this week for the last kind of month, because I know that Solaris has been really difficult, and I thought that I'd have to do it by myself, but actually, and I thought maybe it was like some sort of baby regression, but she's amazing at the moment, and she's been improving every day, and I think she was just really sick, and I think this isn't going to be as bad as it was, that I thought it was going to be. So hopefully it's not, and I'm feeling quite positive today. We've had a good night's sleep. I'm going to be positive and just focus on each day as it comes, rather than focusing on like the quiet moments. I get a bit lonely, and I'm a bit scared of that. So I have filled my week, and I'm hoping that I don't overwhelm myself, but I do have enough time with other people so that I don't get those kind of moments of like where I'm with my own thoughts and I start worrying about things that are just ludicrous to worry about. So Sam has been really worried about going away because it's his first time away as a dad, and he's going to miss Laris, and he's going to miss loads of milestones, and he's a bit worried about that. I think he's also worried about me being able to cope, because he does do a lot. Like, he takes her early morning hours so that I can sleep, and when I get home, if she's been difficult, like, I can get 10 minutes of respite. So it's one of those things. I've just moved the dog bowls before she starts eating the dog food. She has a habit of eating and playing with the dog food and water bowl. It's a mess. It's disgusting. So he left this morning at around 4 a.m. So I'll probably I'll message him later to see how he is, but he's got a really long flight, 13 hours to Singapore, which, not fun. It's not a fun flight. I've done it before. It's tiring. It's only nice if you in business class where you get the whole row to yourself. I luckily got the whole row to myself going out. So that was a game changer, because I literally just slept horizontal the whole way. Right, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and then get her ready, and then we're going to go to the gym. Right, nappy change time. I've just got out chicken Kievs for dinner, because I can't be bothered to cook when it's just me, like do extravagant meals. When it's Sam, I can cook, but like for me, I just make myself really easy things. I'm trying to be healthy because I'm going on holiday in 2 weeks, but at the same time, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have chicken Kievs with rice and veg, so semi-healthy. Obviously, chicken Kievs are not great, but it's easy, and I'm only going to have one. And then I'll have the other one, because they're in packs of 2 from Waitrose. They're really yummy. I'm going to have one tonight for dinner and then one for lunch tomorrow. But you have to let them defrost. So I've just got them out the freezer. I know! This is the worst part of the day. We don't like getting changed, do we? No! No, silly monkey! You don't like it. You don't like it. Let's see what monster you've got in here for us today. Huh? Only wee-wees. Only wee-wees. But Biggie, I think Biggie knows something's up because he is skulking around and he was lying on the stairs today. And usually when he lies on the stairs, he's sad. So I think he kind of realises that Sam's gone somewhere and he's not going to be back. But he'll have a really good day today because we're going to go and see one of his friends and it's going to be a really nice 2-hour walk. So he'll love it. He will love it. I can't believe how much of a different baby Solaris is today and yesterday. I think maybe I was unwell and I wasn't taking it very well and it just made my resilience completely drop. Whereas now she's so independent and she's just playing by herself. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I've got it in me to be a parent. I feel like it's been a while since I've had that feeling. But I know. It's so exciting. But yeah, I'm hoping it continues. Long may it continue and hopefully the teething subsides or the sickness subsides or whatever it was that was causing her to be extremely clingy. No, that's gross. That's a dirty nappy. Actually, your vest's clean, so let's keep that on you. We're gonna keep the vest on you. No! This is where it gets really difficult. She hates putting clothes on. Hey. Okay, let's do this. What should we do first? Tights? Tights. Clap. Can you clap your hands for me? Yay, good girl. That's so good. Clap your hands, good girl. Go clap. Clap. Well done. Clap. Can you do it? No, stay there. Can you do it? Clap your hands. Kind of. Yes. So I put tights on her mostly every day because socks just come off. I don't really see the point of babies even wearing socks. But it's still quite cold here and I hate having cold. Right, we're just going to put a t-shirt on and then you're done. Well, you've got a jumper, but we can do that later. Down we go. I know. You're doing so well to not cry yet. Okay. Little break. Back. Well, you've got to show everyone your outfit of the day. This is a new jumper. I can see it's still got a tag in. Should we put this on? Yeah? You're right, Biggie. Oh, will this fit over your head, maybe? Yeah. Let the chaos begin. There we go. All done. Stop. There we go. All done. Outfit of the day. Woo! Say hi. Say hi. We've just got her learning to sip from this cup. It's amazing. All right, well, that's what we think about that. It's a brilliant cup because it just leaked, but I wonder if that's just because it's too full. But it never leaks. It's really clever. And it's a really good way of her learning to drink water, and because the straw is really short, it's so much easier for them to suck. If the straw is too long, they can't actually suck it. Good girl. Well done, Solaris. So she's only 8 months, and she started doing this, I'd say, at the beginning of her 8-month journey. Yum, yum, yum.
We can work through this amplification around, keep it weight. And then we're moving through 4 to 2. Keep your heart. Breathe throughout this, control your breath.
I know. You enjoying that? So Solaris has just had a massive poo explosion and was really upset and like crying and tired and stuff. So I've managed to clear her up. I had to change every single item of clothing. You can even see the poo in there. Great. And then I'm heading off for my walk and stuff, which is hugely delayed by everything, but it's fine. It's fine. Say hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Hello. We're about to go on our walk, and you can go to sleep. But we've managed to have a much better afternoon. We've done a gym session with our friend, and now we are getting the dogs in the car, but they're not willing to jump up. So I'm gonna have to put her in and then give one of the dogs a little bit of an assist. Rex, Biggie! They're not listening. They're not listening, darling. That's you. Yeah, I know. So we've just got back from our walk and I'm going to stay for dinner at my friend's. We're just having pasta. Yummy, yummy pork pasta. Solaris has been screaming her head off in the car on the way back. So I'm hoping that she's not too bad on the way home. It's about a 15-minute drive from here. But overall, it's been a really lovely, lovely day. Day one done. So glad that I've had a fun day. We'll get a nice early night me and Solaris so that I'm ready for what the night has. Sometimes she has great nights, sometimes she doesn't have great nights. And when Sam's not here, it's going to be such a difficult morning if I do have a bad night, because usually he takes her in the morning and then I can have a lie-in. So we'll see how it goes. But other than that, day one, done. Great job. Lovely day. I was also in a car accident in December and they found me liable for it. I wasn't liable. Somebody went into me on a roundabout, but we both denied liability. And then based on the fact that they can't prove speed, I have to accept liability. Anyway, they've approved the quote that we sent through for repairs. So I'm just so pleased about that. So now I'm just organising when we get the car repaired. But that'll be so nice when we've got the car sorted, because having a big dent in the side is not pretty. And it just is like reliving the trauma every time I see it. So that was also another bonus from today. Why is it that babies like to put their hand in your mouth when you breastfeed? Is it just me? Is it just my baby? Or... Okay, so I am now getting in bed. It's about 10 p.m. I'm whispering because she's next door and I don't want to wake her up. And usually she does wake up around this time when Sam and I are chatting. But it was a really great day. I managed to get her to sleep around 7 p.m. and she cried the whole way home. And it was traumatic, but we made it in the end. And then I managed to have a lovely bath, which I never get, because when Sam's here we just want to sit downstairs and watch TV. But now that he's not here, like, I can have my bath and then just relax until Laura's asleep, so I'm not being interrupted by her. And then I started watching a film, so I haven't finished that, so I'll finish that another day. But it's been a really good first day. I'm not feeling too lonely because I've been so busy all day, so I'm actually like welcoming the downtime. And then tomorrow will be a test, because tomorrow I don't have any plans until the afternoon, because I have a doctor's appointment, a gyno appointment in the evening. It's like 4:20 p.m. And then I'm going from there to my parents-in-law's for the evening, because I've got like a work thing on Wednesday. So the day will be filled with like, it will be a lot more chilled than today. I definitely have to walk the dog, and maybe just like potter around and do chores. I've just put in the wash into the tumble dryer as well, so I need to remember to take that out in the morning and fold that. But I'm hoping that it's like a nice calm day. Oh, I also need to pack. I need to pack because I'm spending like 3 nights with my parents-in-law. So I need to pack for all of the things like our pyjamas, our food, swimming stuff, gym stuff, running stuff, dog stuff. So there'll be a lot of packing to do, because it is like 3 nights, so it's a significant amount of time that I'll be away. And then I'm away on Friday night as well, because I'm staying at my friends who are going to be looking after us. So it's a busy week, but I think it will mean that it will go quickly. But I'm looking forward to it, and Solaris has been an absolute gem today, which is such a blessing. So, let me sort this out. Let me sort it out. I probably look like an absolute state. It's day 2 solo parenting. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like making a mess of everything. I hope my lens is clean. We woke up about an hour ago and I've just been on my phone and she's just been crawling around. She's been amazing. She woke up at 7:30 today, which was brilliant. So it means I get proper sleep. Yes. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. But she's just basically spent the morning chilling, ripping up toilet roll. I'll show you in a minute. Let me show you now, actually. Yeah, that's what the bedroom looks like. A mess. And she's just staring at me with those big, beautiful brown eyes. Well, we have a little bit of a morning feed. But we don't have any plans today except for a hospital appointment. So I'm just going to chill, maybe create a little bit of content, walk the dog, need to do that, and eat, and that's it. That's the plan. It's like my only relaxed day for the whole week, so I'm just going to make the most. What are you doing, girl? So we're going to eat breakfast. I'm making us toast. We'll have the same thing together. Toast and soft cheese. And she's going to have a bit of orange, some citrus for breakfast. Aren't you, my gorgeous girl? Yes. You didn't let me put your trousers on this morning, so you're adjusting a vest. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I've just been scrolling on social media all morning and now I feel so rubbish. I need to stop doing that. I get into like this really annoying hole of like learning things about content creation and like posting it, and then I get ideas for creating content, and then I'm like, I must do that now. And I think that's a bit of my ADHD in me. It's like I can't like put a pin in it and do it later. I'm like, oh no, I've got to do that now. So it gets really annoying. But I've just made our breakfast. So we're having soft cheese on toast. Because it's something I can make for both of us and she can have that. And then she's also got some orange as well. So I must fold the washing and then go and take the dog for a walk. Bless him, he's waiting for food, but I'm going to pick it up because she keeps eating it. She keeps playing with his food and his water bowl. It's really annoying. I need to kind of figure out a way to stop that, but I don't know. Hopefully she just grows out of it. Who knows? So we're going to have breakfast and then get the motivation to get out of her. Maybe I'm going to go do a food shop. I'm not sure. The only actual thing I have to do today is... No, I have two things. I must pack and I must go to the hospital for a gynae appointment. So we managed to get out on a walk. What a palaver. She is fast asleep. Thank God. Yeah, I could see how tired she was when she was watching the TV. I've just found out I've got another UGC collaboration that I'm working on for a like collagen coffee company. So I've just agreed the rates for that. So I'm just waiting for them to deliver that. But I need to get all of this done before I go on holiday. It should be fine as long as I get the product. And then I've also got another hair product thing that I'm working on. So I'm going to film some content for that later. And possibly I have another third UGC collaboration coming in today, which is for a sleep app for babies and parents. So we'll see. We'll see if that one comes through. That'll be 3 that I'm currently working on, and then I won't accept any more kind of work. Because I'm going on holiday and I don't really want to work on holiday. So yeah, I'm feeling quite positive about that. I'm just on a walk and then I'm going to start potentially filming content. I might do that on my in-laws, but we'll see what the light's doing, the sunshine. So I've just got to the hospital. Well, not the hospital, I'm parking outside of the hospital because it's extortionate. I'm parking in a garden centre, which is like walking distance. And she's fallen asleep, which is great. I mean, it is great, but at the same time, like, I need her to stay asleep because I don't want her to wake up. And then something else I wanted to talk about was this whole solo parenting thing. Now, I know that people can get like, oh my god, you like have a husband, like I'm actually full-time single parent, blah 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 blah. And I totally get that, but you can't even see my head. One sec. And I totally get it, but the issue that I have is that we don't have practice. We're not doing it every day. We're not doing the grind of solo parenting every day. So when we do it, it's like completely brand new for us. So that's where the sympathy should come from, right? Anyway, no, I actually have so much respect for parents who are solo parents full time, because it is tough. It is really tough, especially what I've decided is on days, I'm trying to put my cup holder in here, on days where you just really don't have the energy to be a parent. There we go. That should work. Yeah, lots of respect. So well done to those parents who are single. You're doing a fantastic job. I'm not trying to rub it in your face that I've got 2 weeks of no husband, but it is harder because we don't have like the foundations in place for that. Like, I guess a lot of people will have childcare in place, will have friends and family who might be able to help, We'll have paid childcare, all of that stuff, whereas I don't. I'm literally having to do everything normally just by myself. So yeah, that's my rant over. Hopefully, I mean, she stayed asleep, so that's good. I'm going to try and transfer her into the buggy so that she stays asleep in the walk to the hospital. Such a lovely day! Look how beautiful the sky is! She just cried for like 45 minutes straight on the way home. Well, on the way from our home to the in-laws. I'm dead. She's tired. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. So check out the next vlog for the next stage of my 2 weeks without my husband.